Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Kuching in Sarawak. So I made it, my final state in Malaysia. I've been to every state in Malaysia now, and this city is beautiful. I love it here. My hotel is just across the road from this beautiful masjid. My hotel is just there. It's called the Dormani Hotel, and you know what, the people are so friendly there, and it's very cheap as well. Less than £15 a night for a queen bedroom. So hey, can't complain. Friendly people, cheap price, good location. So yeah, I mean, Kuching so far, I love it here. The people are so friendly. They've got a beautiful walkway. There's no like sea here, but it's like a river. So obviously you can see here, it's a huge river that stretches all the way around. Either on this vlog, or maybe if I do another vlog, I'll show you what it looks like in the evening, because it's beautiful further down. But today, same as the first video in Sabah, in Kota Kinabalu, I think we're going to go to a museum, check out a bit of the history. I know very little about Sarawak, so yeah, I think we'll do that first, and then as always we'll get some food, we'll have a wander around, maybe we'll go to a market or something as well. So yeah, join me as we have a look around Kuching in Sarawak. So after just less than 10-minute walk from a hotel, we've arrived at the Borneo Cultures Museum, and this building looks huge. I wasn't planning on staying too long, but by the size of this place, I don't know how long it will take to walk around. But yeah, we'll have a quick look anyway, because like I say, I want to just want to find out a little bit more about the local history. In the video in Sabah, we found out that you know, Borneo used to be part of the Sulu Empire. Sultan of Brunei used to have it, the British used to have it, but they didn't really say anything about Sarawak, so it'll be interesting to find out exactly what happened in terms of the history there, whether it was part of any empires, or whether it's always been a standalone before it became part of Malaysia. I don't know, let's find out. So yeah, Borneo Cultures Museum. Look at the website, it's 20 ringgit. Got here, I gave him a 50. Did he get the change? 50 ringgit it cost. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a look around. Hopefully it's worth the price, because 50 ringgit is what, about £8 or something? So these are burial poles. So these have like a two-stage process of burying people. They used to have a primary one where they bury them in like what looked like a boat, like a hanging boat, and then after a while, when they started to turn into bones, they would stick them in one of these. So this is a replica, but yeah, look at the size of it, it's huge. And then behind it we got the baruk, which is the traditional housing of the Sarawak people. I was just reading as well about the headhunters again. So yeah, in Sabah, there were headhunters who would go and take heads from rival tribal gangs for good luck, or if they're trying to get a bride. So yeah, it used to be a thing in Sarawak as well. So this part of the museum shows the kind of passing through time of Sarawak and Borneo. So we got here, these are kind of ancient tools, so from a long time ago. And then here we've got some pieces of bone that date back to over 35,000 years, so I think 50,000 years ago. So in 1839, Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin II claimed control of Borneo's western coastline. This included the province of Sarawak at that time. Sarawak covered the area of Tanjung Datu to the Sadong River Basin. Its population numbered about 10,000. So in the late 1830s, there was a power struggle between the Malay elites of Sarawak, Brunei and Sambas. So during the height of turmoil in 1839, James Brooke arrived in Sarawak. Although reluctant to become involved, he was able to help bring an end to the rebellion. So then James Brooke claimed that the Sultan's uncle offered him Sarawak in return for his aid. So on the 24th of September 1841, the Sarawak was transferred to James Brooke. This marked the beginning of the Brooke family rule that lasted for 100 years. So there we go. So from 1841 to, it says 100 years, so 1941. So that leads us up to like just before, around World War II, doesn't it? So, and I'm not sure, but maybe I don't know if Japan invaded Sarawak as well. We'll hopefully find that out. Yeah, this is some more kind of recent history. Got some cannons here. So one of his earliest actions was to confirm the existing He adapted it through a series of laws that regulated the power of local leaders and headhunting, as well as standardizing weights and measures. He introduced a standardized currency, free trade, and outlawed piracy. These reforms were progressive and happened as Brooke developed more power. So basically, he westernized it. So this is a painting of the geezer, the guy James Brooke. So yeah, so obviously he played a big role in changing it from kind of like a tribal area to more westernized. I'll leave it up to you to decide whether that was a good thing or a bad thing. So the 24th of September 1941 marked 100 years of Brooke rule. So they had a 3-day event celebrating it in Kuching. But then, in the same year is when the Japanese invaded. The Japanese invaded in December, so like 3 months after the 100-year anniversary, they got kicked out. So I'm assuming from after the World War II is when it became part of Malaysia. So when the Japanese invaded in 1941, when the Japanese lost, Sarawak was given to Great Britain in 1946, and then later in 1963, so what's that, 17 years later, Sarawak played a crucial role in the formation of Malaysia. So there we have it. So it was ruled by Britain for 17 years. So there we have it, Borneo Cultural Museum. It's actually very good. Obviously a bit pricey I suppose for Malaysian standards, 50 ringgit. But I think it was worth it. I was only expecting to spend about an hour there. Ended up staying a couple hours. Got quite a good, it's quite a good immersive experience, you know. There's got a lot of kind of things that get you involved. It's a nice little area for children. So yeah, it's not bad. Learned some of the history. Alright, so my friend Abdul Malik at the hotel recommended I try some food here. It's not this one. I am a big fan of nasi kukus, but it's the one next door. So it's Mom's Laksa. So Sarawak is very famous for their Sarawak laksa. So let's see if we can get a taste of it here. Alright, so we're outside Mom's Laksa. So I didn't want to film inside because it's pretty much like a restaurant. It's not like a small kind of mamak kind of place, you know. It's actual restaurant. So yeah, here is the laksa. It looks and smells amazing. The lady recommended that to get the one with sotong, which is squid, but not a big fan, so gone with this one instead, which is the special. So it's got prawns in it and it's got chicken in it. But the sauce is like, it smells like curry sauce. Oh, you know what? This is very good. You can tell already. Hardly even tried anything. So it's got egg on top, which is like a cut up kind of omelette. It's got a nice kick to it. The girl, when I said I wanted the special one, she's like, it's spicy, and I was like, yeah, it's okay, don't worry. It's got the coriander in it as well, or cilantro if you want to call it that. What else has he got? A few bean sprouts. This curry sauce now is so good. And then we've got the prawns. Very nice. I can see why laksa, Sarawak laksa, is so well known though, because this is amazing. This is right up my street. Nice, rich, slightly spicy curry sauce. Taste the depth of flavours in it. And obviously you got the fine noodles. I don't know if you call this, I guess, yeah, it's like vermicelli noodles. And obviously the egg, bit of chicken, shredded chicken in there as well. Yeah, the flavour is very good. Love it. So thanks Abdul Malik for recommending me try this place. Very good. So there was Mom's Laksa. Honestly, I don't know if it's just that restaurant or whether Sarawak in general is got that kind of taste, but it was amazing. By far the best laksa I've ever had. Quite similar to like a curry mee, like the flavour, but a bit more intense. Yeah, very, very, very good. Alright, so I've come all the way to the other end of the river now, so I'm about 3 kilometers away from my hotel. So I thought I'd go all the way this way and then have us walk back. We can see what the river's like in around sunset time. But yeah, we've got a few people fishing. And you know what I saw the other day? There was a sign saying beware of crocodiles. So there are definitely crocodiles somewhere in this river. You can see across the, I don't know if you can see actually, across the river there, you got all like kind of more traditional kind of housing, you know, like houses on like stilts. So it's more kind of like a village. Here it's just, there's not much here really. It's quite a rundown area. As we go further down, we'll see it's more kind of touristy, a lot more kind of fancy hotels. That's where you got like the statue of the cat, because obviously Kuching is named after a cat. So yeah, all the tourist stuff's a bit further down, but I thought I'd come all the way this way because I've not been this far and just see what we can find on the way. So yeah, let's check it out, see if we can find anything interesting. Alright, so here's the famous cat statue of Kuching. I don't know if I'm guessing they've done it on purpose. There's a McDonald's like right across the road from it, so when everyone's taking a photo they've got a picture of McDonald's in the background. It's good advertising, isn't it? But yeah, this is like where you get most of the big hotels, so you got all these like on the waterfront. Yes, hello. You got the Sarawak flag over there, and then yeah, all the nice hotels. So we've got the Sheraton in front of us, and there's also like a nice food court just here as well, just up these steps behind. It's kind of like on top of a car park, called Top Spot. Yeah, and then yeah, you can get loads of seafood there. It's very busy in the evening, so yeah, we're going to take a walk down the waterfront. Still a bit early for sunset, so I might just hang back and go for a drink somewhere, and then we'll walk down at sunset time, because it's, you know, it's nice and busy, lots of people. It's quite romantic really. I'm by myself, but like, you know, there's all like soft romantic music playing and everything. It's nice, but yeah, I'll show you around that area a bit later. Maybe we can get some more food as well. Very nice boat. Where are you going? Going fishing? Do you see any crocodiles here?
Yeah, he said no.
Yes, sir. No. I want to see a crocodile. Can you give me a lift? Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, you can get a boat ride down the river. I did think about doing it, but because I'm by myself, the minimum is 2 people, so I would have to pay for 2 people, which I don't think is that bad. I don't know. I think I can't remember if it's 20 or 30 ringgit per person, so it's not that bad to do it by myself. But it's a bit lonely, isn't it, going on a boat by myself. I was hoping the guy would just give me a little lift down just to say I've been on it, but no. So this is the Charles Brook from earlier. Just found this in the middle of the town. So yeah, second Raja of Sarawak. He died in 1917, so obviously 1941 was when his kind of family hold over Sarawak ended. This building here was built in 1883 as well, so it's some very old buildings around here. This kind of like castle looking one was 1879, and then behind it we've got the government building, which is beautiful. And yeah, a bit later on I'll show you when it's all lit up. Looks amazing. And then obviously got the huge Sarawak flag there, and then this bridge, this modern bridge going across the river. So I'm just on the Darohana bridge. Look, you got people going underneath it at the moment on like a river cruise. To the right here we got the Astana, which is like a palace. So I think this is like the governor's house of residence, so it is pretty much a palace. It's like a little kind of castle. And then yeah, so this bridge, it just like wraps around. It's got like a twirly motion, and then yeah, crosses the river. So here we got, here is a government building. Next to it we got the Sarawak flag, and then over here is the waterfront where everyone's hanging out. Lots of people sitting on the riverbed just waiting, because like I said, there's like a light show here. I don't know if you can see down the bottom, but there's like pipes to have like a light show and water show. So yeah, it's very beautiful around here, very peaceful. And then this side here we've got the masjid on the water. Nice pretty turquoise dome. And then behind it you can see the other masjid with a gold dome, so that's where my hotel is. So yeah, very nice. And then you got the mountains in the background as well. And then across the water you got all the local houses, kind of like a lot of them on stilts. So it's like I guess it's the kampong, isn't it? So yeah, and then you got these guys here rowing, doing some pace though. Actually, you're going fast. So yeah, very nice and peaceful here. Right, so I had to end with one of these gula apong. So every night I've been here, well, this is my third night now. Every time I come past, this place is always packed. So I thought, you know what, today's the day. There wasn't a queue, let's try it. So I think it's like, they sell boba and ice cream, so this is like a mix of both. So yeah, you know, it's very good. It's like got like a toffee kind of taste to it, caramel. It's very nice, very nice. What was this? 8 ringgit 90. So yeah, get 2 free toppings. So I just said whatever you think. So I just put Oreo and cornflakes on it. You know what? Very nice. It's good. So yeah, great way to end our day in Kuching. Good morning everybody, Selamat pagi, welcome back to Kuching. So this is actually my last day here. If I'm looking a bit tired, it's probably because I am, because it's what, like 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, today I'm gonna make use of our last day. We're gonna go to a wildlife centre, Semonga I think it's called. So it's like an orangutan reserve, so hopefully we get to see some orangutans today.
So 10 ringgit for your entrance, right?
10 ringgit.
You have smaller lobster other than 50?
No, afraid I don't.
Still early received.
Sorry. Let me see. I don't think I have. Okay. Alright then, so we're here. So yeah, it opens at 8 until 10. They've got 2 different time slots, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. But apparently, good morning.
How are you?
Apa kabar?
How are you?
Baik. So yeah, 2 time slots, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. I heard in the morning it's more likely to see orangutan, so that's why I'm here early morning. They've got a feeding time at 9 AM, so yeah, get here 8 o'clock, opens, close at 10 o'clock. I've got a taxi here, I've got a grab here, 33 ringgit from my hotel. So I've done a deal with the driver there, he's going to come pick me up as well, so paying 60 altogether. So saves waiting around. You can get a free bus here, to be fair. Maybe I should have come the other day, because when I was at my last hotel, the bus stop is very close to that last hotel, so I messed up a bit there. But yeah, I think the free bus takes like 2 hours or something, where it took me half an hour in a grab. So yeah, you can pay extra to get like a buggy up here, but why not have a walk? They don't start feeding till 9 anyway, so it gives me a chance to have a little look around this kind of rainforest, I guess. Never know, I might even see a orangutan before we get there. Richie, the big boss. So I was just reading that orangutans, they can weigh up to like 100 kilos, and they spend most of their day just eating, just looking for food and eating. But he was saying that they have to feed them because I think 1 mile squared can only feed a couple of orangutans. 1 mile squared of the rainforest can only feed a couple of orangutans with food. So yeah, hopefully we get to see some today. Got that big daddy orangutan just waiting. There we go, it's coming now. So they're saying that this orangutan weighs over 100 kilo. The size of him. It's a beast. If you look at the difference between him and the other little one, the size difference. I love how just casually just coming down, taking his time. I must be thinking, why are all these people looking at me? All I want to do is get some breakfast. Also got some bananas, I think a coconut there as well. No, I'm blaming not eating with his back to us, because I'd be the same. I don't want you to watch him eat.
See the what?
This one going back to forest, already full.
So this is a grandma, is it?
Yeah, grandma. Yeah.
How old is she then?
53.
53, oh
Yeah.
wow. What age do they live till then?
Their lifespan in the orangutan life. 60 is already.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
she's getting on there.
Yeah.
She's old.
53 is quite old for them. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
How long has she been
This area is about Siduku was sent
I
here
know.
2001, I think.
Oh, okay. So she's used to the people and everything.
Yeah. Before this, she from Siduku Island. That's why the name is Siduku.
Oh, her name's Sadiq.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Before this, there's one people take care of her,
Mhm.
and then the guardian of her release here
Oh, okay.
because the guardian too scared to take care of her
Mhm.
because it's quite big that time. Because of the age, quite old right now, she becomes smaller and smaller.
Oh, right.
Because
So,
in female, it will be smaller when they are old,
oh, I see.
and the male, it will be bigger.
It's like humans then, really.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Later on, you see the big belly is not pregnant. Actually, it's just a big belly.
Okay. Right then, so that was Samongo Wildlife Centre. Yeah, definitely well worth a visit. It's a bit out of the way of the city. Like I say, it took about half an hour to get here, but 10 ringgit entrance fee just to get up close with the orangutans. Amazing. We were lucky enough to see one adult one who was huge, a little baby one, and then we just saw the grandma as well. So yeah, what I would say is though, get here early. I mean, I had to wait around before feeding time, maybe about 20 minutes. But some guys, they come out at 9:30. They missed everything. So I'd rather be early and see everything than be late and see nothing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely well worth a visit.